In the 100 days between Memorial Day and Labor Day is one of the most dangerous times for teen drivers. Here's a News 11 exclusive report on why the summer months are considered the deadliest for teen drivers.
With school out means more teens are getting behind the wheel, making the summer months the most dangerous for teen drivers. That's why experts are encouraging for teens to drive safely this summer. Summer months bring a 21% increase in teen deaths, and on average, at least 8 teens die nationwide every day during summer break, with distracted driving being one of the key factors for traffic fatalities.
But young people especially always wanting to be connected, so they're looking at text, they're talking on their cell phones.
The National Road Safety Foundation expert David Reich explains why drivers should always be alert.
You take your eyes off the road for 3 or 4 seconds. Well, at highway speeds, 3 or 4 seconds, you've gone the length of a football field. So just imagine driving the length of a football field with your eyes closed. I mean, that's essentially what happens when you look down at a text.
According to the National Road Safety Foundation, traffic deaths last year were the highest in 16 years. That means about 1,300 young people will die on the roads this summer.
When you think of those numbers, I mean, the vast majority of those deaths and then the thousands and tens of thousands of injuries are, for the most part, really needless. If you just be careful, if you don't speed, if you obey the traffic signs and the rules and so on, don't be distracted, chances are you're going to get to where you want to go safely.
Over 1,000 people died on roads and highways throughout the state of Arizona. That's up 6.5% from last year.
It's so hard to drill into their heads, especially these young kids.
Jim Marion is a teacher at a local traffic school in Yuma. He says urging safe driving can be challenging.
I can say it once, they drive out of the class, and I don't know how many times walking out of the class into the parking lot, you see the teen driver leaving the parking lot burning rubber to say, I didn't learn anything.
Something for teen drivers to know is,
when you get your license, you're not home free. It's a graduated driver's license. And until you're 18, you have certain restrictions on you on what time of day you can drive and the number of people in the car. And any teen that gets a ticket, no matter what it is, they're going to be assigned to take traffic survival school.
What happens to teens who get multiple tickets?
Well, after the third class, you don't have a license anymore because Arizona has a system of points. Once you have over 8 points on your license, then you're going to lose your license for a while.
But what will it take for teens to take driving more seriously?
And there are apps that parents can put on phones that can monitor whether a phone is being used while the car is in motion. So, I mean, there are all kinds of things that parents can do to try to keep their kids safe.
Reich says it's important for parents to show appropriate driving behavior and talk with their kids about the rules of the road. Traffic experts say it's always important to be aware of your surroundings, but anytime you decide to get behind the wheel, make sure you always put your phones down and keep your eyes on the road. Reporting in Yuma, I'm Melissa Zaremba, News 11.
All right, awesome stuff. Thank you for that special report, Melissa. Still to come on